All right. Welcome, welcome, everyone. This is Noble Mike Jamison dialed into you today. Hopefully, you can hear me okay. Hopefully, you can see me okay. This is one of my first YouTube live streams. And so, as we continue to expand and grow our network of retail investors, we'll continue to add different technologies and platforms to what we do so we can continue to get the word out there and continue to get the message out there for all to receive. And so if you are connecting to this YouTube channel for the very first time, I need you to subscribe. Click the subscribe button and the like button on your screen so you can be notified when I do other live feeds that will be coming, pretty regularly at this point. There's so much information we need to share. There's so much information we need to talk about. And so what better way to capture that information than on YouTube's, where you can go back and reference it and all of those cool things. Okay. So please, if you are just joining us for the very first time, subscribe to the channel so you can be notified when I do other live feeds. And I promise you, we'll probably have a couple more on this week. So let's get right into today's message. It's going to be really brief. One of the challenges that I see that people have in our business, where we are networking, we are responsible for generating our own contacts, whether it's online, whether it's offline. Some people choose to pay for leads because they don't have the time to go out there and meet new people and build relationships, so they just pay for them, and that's okay. All right, it's okay to do that. And then there's some people that throughout the course of their day, throughout the course of the week, they're doing a great job of establishing relationships with people. Okay, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day whether you are meeting new people through your regular course of day, or buying leads, or whatever the case may be. At the end of the day, you really need to pique their interest. And so this short video today is to talk to you about how to do that very, very quickly. Okay, because you all know it's about numbers. It's about how many people you can get in front of a quality presentation. Okay, I like to call it a world-class presentation, so people can see what your plan is all about. In this case, we have an amazing wealth club that people need to know about. It deals with investing that people need to know about. And so here's a golden opportunity that you can utilize today to pique interest. Even if you just met this person, I've come up with a simple way that you can pique their interest to give them some excitement about listening to what you have to offer. Okay, and it comes in the form of a question. Now, I want you to write this down in your notebooks because it's important. I want you to write this down in your notebooks so you can remember it, start to utilize it today, and watch it work for you. Like, I believe it will work for you, but you got to test it out. Okay, don't just trust me, even though I want you to trust me. Try it out today. Provide some feedback on this video in the comments on how well it went. Okay, and if the responses were what you were expecting. Okay, so here's the magic question. So let's say you're talking to John. Okay, John may be a friend, John may be a coworker, John may be an acquaintance. All right, so you may say, hi John, I'm working on a special project about investing. Isn't that pretty simple? Hi, John, I'm working on a special project about investing. Hi, Mary. Maybe the person's name is Mary. Hi, Mary, I'm working on a special project about investing. Okay, so you lay the foundation. They know exactly what the project that you're working on is about. It's about investing. Okay, hi, Mike, I'm working on a special project about investing. All right, Now you follow that up with this statement. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, how well do you understand investing? Okay, that's simple. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, how well do you understand investing? So you're literally having them think about how well they understand investing. Now, to you, there's no right or wrong answer. It could be a 2, it could be a 3, it could be a 6, 7, 8, or 9. It doesn't matter. But here's what I do know. You never hear 10, right? You never hear 10. And because you never hear 10, it's easy to set up the second part of this peak interest approach, okay? So, hi, John. I'm working on a special project about investing. On a scale of 1 to 10, and 10 being the highest, how well do you understand investing? And you WFA, you wait for an answer. You just wait for an answer. They're gonna say 4, they're gonna say 5, they're gonna say 6, they're not gonna say 10. Okay. So now they say, oh man, I think I'm a 6. I did a little trading a few years ago, did some YouTube studies and whatever. They're gonna say 6, or they're gonna say 5, or they're gonna say 7. Let's just say they say 6. Okay. So John says 6. All right. Now here's your reply. It's very simple. John, if I can show you a simple way to go from 6 to 10, would you take a quick look? That's it. Hey, John, if I can show you a simple way to go from 6 to 10, would you take a quick look? And you WFA, you wait for an answer. I'm gonna say sure. Like, who doesn't want to go from a 6 to a 10? Who doesn't want to go from a 5 to a 10 or a 2 to a 10? Right? So there's no wrong answer. You just set the stage. Okay. So John, if I could show you a way to go from 6 to 10, would you take a quick look? That's key. You're asking them, you're letting them know that it's gonna be quick, right? And you letting them know they need to see it, right? Two important things in that final statement. John, okay, if I can show you how to go from a 6 to a 10, would you take a quick look? Boom, you wait for an answer. Ladies and gentlemen, 9 times out of 10, 99 out of 100, John says yes, right? John says yes, okay? And so now the ball is in your court. You're going to send John or Mary or Mike a short video that talks about what we do in our wealth club, and you let the tool and the resources speak on your behalf. That is it. Like, there's no need to be afraid of that. It is just that simple. Okay. So quick recap. Hi, Mary. I'm working on a special project about investing. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, how well do you understand investing? Wait for an answer. Mary says, oh man, I've never done investing in my life. I'm a 2. Mary, if I could show you a simple way to go from 2 to 10, would you take a quick look? Mary says yes. Of course she's going to take a quick look. She's never invested before. And now you send Mary the information. Isn't that amazing? Like, it is absolutely amazing that you can simply do that. Peak interest script, very, very easy. All right. So your challenge today, don't take my word for it. Battle test this approach and drop a comment on this video and let me know how well you did. Okay. I promise you, try it 10 times a day. Don't try it, do it. Do it 10 times a day, right? There's no try, there's only do, in the words of Yoda. Okay. So it's a quick way to peak interest without being afraid. And I'm excited about it. I use it all the time in my business as I've developed relationships with people, both online and offline. So listen, today, your challenge is to embrace what I just shared with you, provide feedback with what I just shared with you on this video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment and let me know how well you did. And let's go out here and be impactful to people's lives. So thank you so much for joining my video today. This is Noble Mike Jamison. dialed in today from Atlanta. Thank you so much. Take care and take charge.